Kasan Moore's information has once again provided the location of a hidden enemy base responsible for the production of Imperial walkers. Watch out for the ground scanners.
Alright, this mission is another one of the ones where the level takes the kid gloves off a little bit, because once again, we are only in a speeder, just like in on Corellia. So, yeah, expect a lot of AT-ATs to go down this time. Obviously, we can only choose the speeder. Let's go ahead and get the introduction.
Kasan Moore said this is one of many small factories where the Empire produces its ties and walkers. This is a straight hit-and-run mission. It's not going to stop them, but it'll cripple them for a little bit. Be sure to destroy their scanning posts first. Also, a squadron of ties are out on a test flight, so don't waste any time. They could be back at any moment.
Alright, so this mission gears a bit more towards the stealthy parts of the fact that we have a speeder. Is the fact that the speeder doesn't get picked up on sensors quite as easily as a regular ship does. Basically, the idea is you want to take these scanners out before you get too close, otherwise you're going to end up getting detected before you reach the base and you'll lose the mission. So you want to haul back on both brakes once you come in range, and then just blast the heck out of it. Gotcha. Alright, and then this one is a little tricky. You want to come down to the left side here, and then swing back to the right. It's going to be right here. There it is. There, gotcha. I had to play this mission a lot in the past because the requirements for this level for gold are pretty stringent. They're not as bad as some of the other levels that we're going to go to later on, but because of the amount of, because this is a walker production facility, we're going to have to face a lot of AT-ATs, and that's going to make it a little hard.
Now, take out those factories.
Alright, so we got an AT-AT on our right there. We've got 3 different areas that we can go to directly. I'm actually going to want to head off in this direction first, since this isn't the main production facility. There's lots of ties, missile turrets, regular turrets, another AT-AT, just all kinds of crap. This level is crazy. You can see in my advanced shields beginning to put to work. All kinds of stuff you can blow up, just fly in and just destroy everything. TIE fighters coming at you. It's like I said, this level is just crazy. Basically, the whole thing of it is you firing and flying and blowing up an entire Imperial base all by yourself. Thankfully, I got both of those missile turrets, though, so we're not doing so badly. Basically, the whole goal of this mission is to destroy different factories and facilities. I don't remember if you have to take down the AT-ATs or not. I don't think that you do. Ah, he got me. I do know that it's obviously it slows you down a lot to take the time to take down an AT-AT. So I would assume that it's actually part of the mission requirement simply because they like to throw little challenges at you like that. You can see that there are some AT-ATs here that are stationary. You want to destroy those. I think those are one of the main mission goals. And our advanced shields are doing good. Glancing off hit after hit. Yeah. There isn't an upgrade that you have to find or anything like that in this level. It's just a matter of getting in. Like Riken said, it's a hit-and-run mission. Get in, blow up everything that you can, and then get out. I'm definitely not going to gold this the first try, simply because I don't remember exactly what the requirements are for this mission, so I don't know exactly what I need to do that's that important. Blow up that shuttle there. Blow up this missile turret up here on the hill. I think there may be an upgrade in this level somewhere. I just don't remember exactly where it is. Woo! That was close. Yeah, there are some clusters of ties flying around that aren't too big of a threat, but they can be. You want to stay out of their way. There's also some of these barrack buildings that you can blow up and release some stormtroopers to get us some extra kills. You can sweep these landing platforms here. They got some ties kind of just sitting there on them. And you can blow those up too to get some more kills. There's some speeder bikes flying around. You can blow those up to get some more kills. This is actually a fairly fun mission to come in and not worry about the medal requirements and just see if you can blow up absolutely everything. Like, you know, stormtroopers, speeder bikes, walkers, ties, everything. It's a great way to practice your skills with the speeder because it really tests your abilities. You know, if you can survive this level, then you can survive pretty much anything. Okay, then we're going to want to head off down this direction. There's an AT-ST down here. This is the AT-ST side of the production facility. We visited the AT-AT area a little bit earlier. We want to get this missile turret. Got it. Alright. Took some hits from below. Yeah, this is where the speeder's lateral maneuverability really come in handy because that you can avoid their laser fire just by zigzagging and digging and jogging and dodging around from side to side. It sounds like we got some ties on our backs. Don't have to worry about those too much. We're just going to focus on these walkers. This level does get easier if you have some later upgrades that we're going to get eventually, but for right now, we're just going to have to make do. I can't remember exactly what the level requirements, if it does require you to take down both AT-ATs, that's going to mean that I'm definitely going to get at least a bronze, just because that's going to take so much longer. But like I said, I honestly don't remember if it does. Those ties. Stay away. Like I said, you want to stay away from them. You don't have to destroy the ties. They're annoying, and you can destroy them. But since the speeder is such a bad dogfighter, it's definitely in your best interest to stay as far away from them as you can. Gotcha. Alright, so here's the walker. This is like the one on Corellia where you can't... This is worse than the one on Corellia, actually, because I cannot see a thing right now. All I can see are the vague gray shapes of the outlines of its legs, and that's pretty much it.
One more pass. Cable out. Let her go.
Okay, got it. I hope that those ties didn't kill us in the cutscene, because that would suck. Okay. I'm actually going to pause for a second and check my mission objectives. Locate and destroy. Okay, so we actually have to... it doesn't say anything about the AT-ATs. That's good. So, come to think of it, we probably should have gone back to those factories. I believe the main factory buildings themselves can actually be destroyed, and that's probably what we're missing from our objective screen. Yeah, so if that's true and you don't have to take down the AT-ATs, then yeah, we want to take care of this big building in the back. I think that's the factory, main factory facility. Yeah. So that should hang on. Yep, okay. So that's the AT-ST factory right there, and then the AT-AT factory obviously is in the other direction, the one we went first. Some stormtroopers climbing the walls there. But yeah, so you want to, I guess your best bet is going to be to avoid the AT-ATs. If it'll let me do that, if I can finish the mission without taking down either one of them, that'll definitely help your score, because the AT-ATs are only worth 1 score on your enemy count, same as a stormtrooper. So it's definitely in your best interest to avoid destroying them if possible. They got me. Oh, there's so much to blow up. It's hard to see what's what on the radar when you're flying in this mission. There's just so much stuff. You have to fly by sight, obviously, but at the same time, it's almost impossible to see anything. Okay, so there's an AT-ST down there that came active. Some of the walkers will come active if you leave them alone. Like if you don't destroy them, leave the area, and then come back, then they'll come active. There we go. I got it. So yeah, that definitely took too long. I can tell already. Yay, Jansen.
It sure is nice to take the fight to the Imperials for once. It seems like we're always playing defense. Thanks to Kasan, we may just turn the tide of this war. Now let's head home. I need to paint some TIE fighters on my fuselage.
Like one? Seriously, Luke. Oh, wow. We didn't even metal that. That's bad. That's really bad. So that took way too long. Like I said, avoid the AT-ATs. Focus on getting your enemy count high, and you're keeping your accuracy up. There's no bonuses. You don't have to worry about your friendlies. Just go crazy. Destroy everything. Whew, no metal. That's not good. Oh well. I'll be posting my gold medal run shortly. You'll see a link to it here. And I will see you all next time on Let's Play Star Wars Rogue Squadron. Good night, folks.